Hi online tutors. Recently I came across version 1 of Learn Online Tutoring. In fact, all the notes that I had made during the lockdown when I was preparing to record my courses, I've got around 12-15 pages odd stuff of material, and it's literally the stuff of legends. And when I walk through the first variation, the first version of my course, it gives me great pride and personal joy when I go through it, because back then we were starved of resources, and worst of all, I was starved of time as well, because I was working 12 hours a day, and I just had to somehow make this happen. And I just followed my mentor's advice blindly, and I sat down on a weekend and recorded over 24 videos, I guess. Yeah, 24 to 28 videos were recorded. Some videos had some interruptions, so I had to can them, but it doesn't matter anyway. 24 videos were there, uploaded right off into my first level of products, which was online tutoring formula. And just by going through the notes also, I just see how far the community has in fact come after a long time having done this stuff as well. And it also gives me joy, because having done it, I can literally see the evolution that has happened over the past 1.5 years since Learn Online Tutoring came into practice. And much has happened since then. From being a 5-day comprehensive course to set up your own online tutoring setup, I've trimmed it down now. Now only 3 days are there. Day 1, day 2, day 3, in which a clear-cut context setting, clarity session, and at the same time, what you need to in fact set up your system. So this is now literally the new framework. Days 1, 2, and 3, only these 3 days are present in online tutoring formula right now. And then straight off after online tutoring formula, we're going into the next modules as well. And the modules have also evolved slightly. Previously, wherein I was completely focused on the interests which were available on Facebook. That was my primary focus, and that teachers should be teaching along interests that are aligned with their specialty, and those were the language that I taught. But right now, the Proficient Tutors Hub focuses on empowering students to reach an educational qualification first, gain the educational competencies that they need to survive and thrive in the post-COVID world, then bridge them from their educational qualifications to their desired professional qualification through a gig qualification, through a gig challenge. Literally, that's how the program is now structured. So from being just another parrot to the old industrial revolutionary education system, Learn Online Tutoring has evolved and has become into a full-fledged dynamic machine which takes students from their educational qualification to their professional qualification. So we are no longer catering to the current education system, but we are in fact enforcing the parallel system of education that has been the online tuition industry for decades. And COVID has literally given us a new lease of life and an ability to rethink, reevaluate, and re-engage students the way the educator sees fit. So we are no longer constrained by policies, and in fact, we don't have to deny children the opportunities to thrive in the post-COVID world, most importantly. Because let's face it, who wants a white-collar or a blue-collar job these days, right? With the uncertainty that's going around, and even the most trending topic as this video has been recorded is also the great resignation, in which companies are firing masses of employees left, right, and center, and hiring skilled and highly proficient employees at above industry average pay packages. So that's the great resignation which is going on the date this video has been recorded. And just to put into perspective that how far we have moved on since COVID-19, and how much the education industry is in need of reform, and that here, those who have literally chosen to be a part of the Proficient Tutors Hub, you are fortunate to be championing this change, to be the flag bearers of transition across not just India, but potentially the world as well, as you are all educators devoted to redefining the education system, and in due course of time, the employment system will also fall into place, because the market always reacts to the quality of the labor pool available to the people who are hiring candidates. With that words, I would like to all invite you to attend my next masterclass, which is taking place. The link will be here below the post if you are in Facebook, and the link will be in my bio if you are on Instagram as well. So I look forward to seeing you in my next masterclass. Let's become a proficient online tutor. Let's lead humanity forward. This is Ask Hemu, your online tutor, growth specialist.